Hi guys, how are you all? I hope you guys are doing fine. So this is your next 48 hours. I'm sorry, I know I'm not so consistent because I've never been like really consistent in all discipline because it doesn't come naturally to me, but I do try my best to keep giving you. And also guys, I got my monetization thing done, but I'm not being able to do like the whole procedure. So if someone can help me out, please do the same. I really need some help with that. Okay, let's see what do we have for the collective for the next 48 hours. Okay, so the first card or the first message here we have is Four of Swords, the Hermit, the Star, Seven of Swords, and we also have Page of Pentacles. Now let me tell you something guys, I do see that there's a lot of self-deception in the next 48 hours. Okay, I would really recommend you to sit with yourself. Okay, be with yourself, look at that inner light, go inwards. Okay, take your own support, take the support of universe rather than taking a support of a friend or a lover or anything of that sort, because I do feel that you are trying to heal something. Okay, but at the same time there's still something that you're holding on to, and either this is some kind of defensiveness, okay, or maybe this defensiveness is coming in the form of dishonesty with yourself. Okay, or you're just trying to protect yourself because you might have this feeling that maybe if I surrender, or maybe if I just let loose myself, I might hurt myself. Okay, I might get hurt. So you are trying to dissolve all that defensiveness and ego, but still you are sleeping with that sword. Okay, what if something happens? I should have my sword ready. Okay, I should have my shield ready. So that kind of energy is there, and universe is saying that you do not require that, because whatever you were going through, that chapter is completely over. Now what you need to do is, right now you are in a phase where you just have to contemplate. Okay, where you just have to do the polishing part, nothing else. Okay, because there's a deep healing which is taking place in your life, and with this deep healing there's also a star, there's also a wish come true which is happening. Okay, I think what you have learned, now it is a time to pour in your external environment as well. So I think you will be doing some kind of emotional giving, or maybe you want to do emotional giving but you don't feel like doing emotional giving because of some kind of defensiveness, maybe ego. And let me tell you that this is just a pure lie, because I do feel that your heart really wants to feel that warmth. Your heart wants to have that feeling of being at home, probably with someone. It can be with your friends, it can be with your partner, it can be someone specific, it can be even those who are single. Maybe you really desire and dream of that kind of life, but you are running away from that feeling because you don't want to accept it. Because whenever you have that warmth, whenever you open yourself to be vulnerable and feel all those feelings and everything, it's not very easy. It is kind of risky. Okay, and the risk is tearing apart, right? Risk is all about getting your heart broken again and again. So that is something, and in order to save that thing, in order to not confront that feeling, or not wanting to experience that feeling, you are running away. Okay, so here you really need to look at things with more detailing. Okay, with more accuracy, with minutest details about how you're feeling, what is your mood, what are your emotions, how do you want to act, how you are acting, all of this. So the more you contemplate, the more you try to understand your own thought pattern, the better it gets. Okay, then we have Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. So here I do feel that some of you may have your own regrets, because so this is a very masculine energy that I see, because there are certain masculines who are seeing their feminine as someone who is being really happy with or without them, who is being independent, who can live her own life, who can create her own happiness, create her own life. So the masculines here are sensing some kind of wisdom along with ecstasy in their feminine. Okay, and that is something which is really effing up their mind. Okay, because now maybe they have this feeling, am I of any use to my feminine? Am I of any use to the collective? Okay, so that is the kind of feeling that I see when it comes to your person, if you're dealing with someone, or it can be your own masculine energy also. Because yeah, I mean, even if you are in your masculine energy, regardless of the gender, it can be your own feeling as well. Sometimes, what happens is, sometimes with the feminines, females, I mean, not the feminines, when a female understands on how to balance a masculine and feminine, there comes a point where she feels that I'm so complete within myself, and she starts doubting, do I really need someone outside of me? Okay, and that can be another scenario, but this can also be a bit mind disturbing, because society has portrayed something else and we are feeling something else. So there's a huge clash. So there's lack of acceptance when it comes to your own ideas and feelings, and there's more acceptance towards the society's conditionings. Okay, so this is another point that you can take care of in your next 48 hours. Then we have Five of Cups. So I do see that someone is having their own regrets. Maybe they feel they have missed some kind of opportunity with you, because the way they see now, they see you as someone who is very clear in thoughts. Okay, someone who is quite communicative, someone who is opinionated, someone who is being able to say the truth. So this is how this person is seeing you. So they see a different side of yours, something that they haven't experienced. Okay, they have not personally experienced with you. Okay, so that is another thing. And there's some question related to commitment as well. Some of you might want to go for relationship counseling. Okay, if you have any such idea, if you want to work on your relationship or something of that sort, I think it's going to be a good idea. Another thing that I see here is, I also feel that someone is trying to guide you on a relationship. Okay, and this person is trying to put two of you together. Okay, so if someone is not putting you against your person, then definitely you should listen to this person. Okay, whomsoever it may be. And I also have like two more messages for the feminines. I do feel that you might really think a lot about commitment. Okay, you have your own opinions and everything, and you are thinking really hard about this whole commitment chapter. And for the masculines, I do feel that the masculines here are feeling that maybe I'm not with the same person anymore, my person has changed and stuff like that, and they are in actually deep disappointment, and they're kind of blaming themselves. Okay, because of my actions, maybe my person changed and all of that. So that kind of energy is there. So there can be a bit of emotional clash or emotional disappointment when it comes to commitment altogether. So that was your reading. I hope it helps. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.